SPJ and RTDNA have had good attendance, and the attendance is falling off. We're both doing the same kind of programs. We both are talking to the same audience. And if we can find a way to make it more economical, to bring both groups together, do programs together, you bring a speaker in, you got to pay his airfare, you got to put him in a hotel room. Well, if you only have to do that once instead of twice, for me, it means I only have to pay one registration instead of two. I don't have to fly to one city instead of two. I have to stay in one hotel instead of two. It's just a great savings of money. I don't know how many crossover members we have that are in both groups. I certainly would hope that a lot of the SPJ people who are broadcasters would say, hey, this RTDNA joint, that's a good place to be. And the digital people who are members of the Society of Professional Journalists, I would hope that they would come over and say, well, you know, look at this RTDNA thing. They're doing things specific to what I do. And by the same token, the journalists at RTDNA who support the First Amendment, who support the fight for the Shield Law, if we can get them to join SPJ, it's a good investment for them.
It seems like it's a win-win situation for both the organizations, the convention, the students, the young professionals, because everyone's going to be saving money combining forces.
Absolutely. And this is the time when you want to save money. I've always been amazed at how many students show up at both conventions, because you think, wow, mommy and daddy are already paying tuition or they're taking out a loan. Whichever it is, it's a bunch of money, and then you add this expense onto it. Now, I think it's a great investment for the students,
right.
But it is extra money, and you think, well, you know, we're going to buy the books or we're going to go to the convention. And if we can save them some money, that's a great thing too. We can figure out a way to get them book discounts too.
Is there one aspect you're most excited about New Orleans and the two forces combining?
There used to be an auction at RTDNA, and I sorely miss the auction. And SPJ has an auction every year. And I think if the SPJ people can take the RTDNA people's money into our legal defense fund, that'd be great, because our legal defense fund at SPJ supports broadcasters as well as print journalists.